Hello there, Gothic Hippie Goddesses. It's Anna here, and we are going to do a makeup and a story of my life. It actually involves my two brothers as well. I'm going to be using Gothic Hippies High Def Foundation. It comes off dewy. So when I was in my teenage years, which now I am 40 years old, by the way, so my mom kept finding one of her, like, those big sucker fish that clean the tank, those costomus, I believe they're called. She kept, like, she found it dead on the floor and all dried up, and she was like, trying to find out who did this, and we were like, I don't know. It's nice when a dewy foundation also applies the coverage. And look at that shine. Anyhow, we didn't think anything of it, and the weeks have passed. I decided I'm going to do the Madame Mim eyeshadow. It comes with this lip and cheek jelly tint. And when our mom brought this up, we did try to think of how this happened. We were like, did the fish jump out? And she was like, no, because the top was closed, and it was just so bewildering. Let me do some swatches. So here's the chrome. People are so in love with our chrome. Here is a shimmer white. Ooh, glitter. So one night, a few weeks down the road, my older brother and I decided that we were going to sneak into the living room when we were supposed to be in bed because we had school, and we wanted to watch Beavis and Butthead, but it was like way past our bedtime. This is the color Alala here, and the one I used before this was the white, I Hate Sunshine. It's like all the sayings of Madame Mim. Marvelous. So we're just in the living room watching Beavis and Butthead, and out comes my little brother. I feel like the ticket to the non-raccoon type look is to blend very well. Keep the line of color down here, kind of thin if you're not wanting a dramatic under eye look. I like it because I have big eyes, so it kind of fits. I'm going to put some chrome. And that was shade Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Mascara, this one is waterproof and this one is not. I'm going to use the one that is not. Look at this nice firm comb. It's great for precision. And then the waterproof one has more of that brushy comb. Just applying some eyeliner. Back to the story in a second. I just want to let you know, if you leave the under eye unlined, it makes your eyes look bigger and rounder. But if you do fill them in, it kind of gives you that seductive catty look. And I am going to go a little cattier and seductive just because I'm home with my husband when he gets off work. Meow. So our little brother comes out, as I was saying, and we were like, Jesse, what are you doing? Why are you out of bed? And he's just not saying anything, and we're like, what are you doing? So we all look at him, and he's all like... So this guy just opens the lid to the aquarium and starts swirling his hand around in there. Pro tip, to get your eyelashes to kind of fit your eye shape, you want to just bend them like a rainbow back and forth for a little bit until they just kind of stick into that shape, and then you can just put it right on. Easy. Here is the lip and cheek jelly that comes with that palette. So my brother was obviously sleepwalking. Yeah, he was sleepwalking. He was trying, look at that, compared to the top. He was trying to catch a fish while sleepwalking. Isn't that so funny? He's so funny. He hasn't sleepwalked since he was a kid, but it's one of my favorite stories ever because we waited weeks to find out what happened to that fish. I don't know what he was doing, what he was thinking. It was just so bizarre. Look at that color. It dries really quickly, but look at the shimmer through the dewy that's still just coming out because this is so sheer. I know my older brother and I broke the rules, but if we didn't, we would have had no idea whatever happened to that fish. Thank you for letting me share one of my stories with you guys, and my makeup tips, and my fabulous brand that I have with my sister. You can get the set yourself. It's a really good price. You guys need to go check it out. We also have lipsticks and lip glosses of all colors. We have a very demure contour, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Stocking stuffer galore.